Dear students, today we will discuss about azodite test and its chemistry. As per you know, azodite test is useful for the identification of primary aromatic compound in the laboratory. In azodite test, take given amine in test tube number 1 and dissolve it in a dilute HCl and maintain temperature of this solution 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature. In test tube number 2, take sodium nitrite and dissolve it in a distilled water and make this solution saturated. Now, solution of test tube number 1 and test tube number 2 mixed with each other and maintain temperature of solution 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature with the use of ice. So, diazonium salt is obtained in your test tube. After that, take test tube number 3. In test tube number 3, take beta-naphthol and dissolve it in a 20% NaOH solution and also maintain temperature of this solution 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature. After that, solution of beta-naphthol in NaOH add in a diazonium salt solution very slowly. Maintain temperature of the solution during whole chemical reaction 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature. Then we will get red orange color dye, right? Red orange color dye which indicate primary aromatic amine group is present in a given compound. Now let us start about the chemistry of about the reaction of test tube number 1, test tube number 2 and test tube number 3. As earlier we have already discussed, in test tube number 1, take a primary aromatic amine as for example primary aromatic amine on the structure of benzene NH2, it is known as aniline. Dissolve it in a dilute HCl solution. In this chemical reaction 2 mole of HCl take part. In test tube number 2, make a solution of NaNO2 in a distilled water, so NaNO2 aqueous. Mixed with each other and maintain temperature of this solution 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature. So during this chemical reaction on the structure of benzene N combined with N, so N double bond N plus and Cl, so that is the Cl minus. Remaining part here Na and Cl, so NaCl 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogen, so twice H2 and 2 oxygen, twice H2O. In test tube number 3, beta-naphthol solution in 20% NaOH. So beta-naphthol on the structure of naphthalene on position number 2 OH. So it is the beta-naphthol solution prepared in 20% NaOH. And this solution slowly added in a diazonium salt solution. So that is the structural formula of diazonium salt on a structure of benzene N double bond N plus and Cl minus. So diazonium salt solution reacts with beta-naphthol in NaOH and temperature during whole chemical reaction maintain temperature 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature. So hydrogen of beta-naphthol and Cl combine with each other minus HCl remove. So this phenyl ring and this beta-naphthol ring couple with each other by N double bond N plus azo group, and we will get a such type of structure. It is known as a red orange color dye, and another name of this organic compound phenyl azo2-naphthol. Here first chemical reaction which is known as a diazotization chemical reaction. Diazotization chemical reaction. And second chemical reaction which is known as a azo coupling chemical reaction. Azo coupling chemical reaction. So that is the azodite test and its chemistry. Now some of the question regarding the azodite test. First question, which type of organic compound shows azodite test? Which type of organic compound shows azodite test? Very simple. Primary aromatic amine show azodite test. Let us take example of primary aromatic amine. As for example aniline, right? It shows, it perform a azodite test. Orthonitroaniline, metanitroaniline or paranitroaniline also shows a azodite test. Ortho meta paranitroaniline. Orthotoluidine, metatoluidine, paratoluidine also shows a azodite test on the structure of benzene CH3, para position NH2, paratoluidine, orthotoluidine, metatoluidine also shows azodite test. After that, alpha naphthylamine, beta naphthylamine also shows a azodite test. So such type of organic compound, primary aromatic amine compound shows azodite test. But one question, one also compound in our hand on the structure of benzene CH2NH2 benzylamine. Benzylamine does not show azodite test because it is not primary aromatic amine, it is aryl alkyl amine. So benzylamine does not show azodite test. Another question regarding this chemistry, what's the actual definition of diazotization chemical reaction? Very simple definition. Primary aromatic amine reacts with sodium nitrite and HCl at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature, and resulting compound is obtained diazonium salt. Such type of chemical reaction which is known as a diazotization chemical reaction. Okay, simple chemical reaction, diazotization chemical reaction. Third number question, why diazotization chemical reaction take place at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature? That is the question. Answer is, during diazotization chemical reaction, diazonium salt is obtained, and this diazonium salt is unstable at high temperature. And diazonium salt is unstable at high temperature, so such type of chemical reaction occur at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature, that means at lower temperature. So these are the simple questions regarding the azodite test. Thank you very much.